Hello dinosaur enthusiasts, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In this episode, we're leaving this island that we've finished here and moving on to our next destination. So next up we have Isla Pena. Isla Pena is the smallest island of the Los Cinco Muertes, making it the most difficult facility to plant. Limited space makes certain species more suited to this island than others. Operations here are conducted at night, and frequent storms are a problem. Alright, so I've done a little bit of research on this, and I have an idea of how I should do this. And one of the things is definitely going to be we need to limit our size and space overall. So I'm not really thinking of giant dinosaurs like the T-Rex and Brachiosaurus and stuff that I had on the last island.
Nothing about this island feels right, and my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret, by necessity, yes, but this just feels like something else. Too cramped, too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
Alright, so first things first on this island.
I'm not sure what they were up to on this island, but it certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me. You're gonna have your work cut out for you here. Restricted building space and high power upkeep will see to that. I'd recommend investing in some big-ticket dinosaurs, but they don't come without complications of their own.
You can't confine nature this way, because nature adapts. It searches for weaknesses, it finds them, and exploits them, not sometimes, all times. This island is worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise. And if things go wrong here, worlds away is the best place to be.
Alright, so first things first here, I'm putting out a couple of dinosaurs that are going to be easy to manage, because the storms they're talking about here are much more problematic than they were on the previous islands. From what I've heard, we will have possible tornadoes and such here, so something that I do have to keep track of. Alright, so we got two gates here. That's not really a necessity, I would say. So, first things first, let's get rid of one of those. Next thing up, we're also going to save some money here because we're only putting herbivores in here. So, we can actually get a refund on the money that they spent on building this. Alright. The Admonosaurus still failed. Darn. So, let me get in there Admonosaurus going on here. And the reason I'm also doing this is because with the social status of these are okay with just one in the pen. And I want to have a variety here. So, I'm releasing a Struthiomimus, which is okay by itself. They're just, as I've always said, the simplest ones to handle. I mean, he's good on his own. I will put another one in there in a little bit, but for right now, I want to get sort of one of each of the easy-to-manage dinosaurs in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and deal with this situation here, both on a power level, which is the first thing I'm going to deal with. Is this small power station's not going to cut it. So, what we're going to do instead is put in our medium power station, which conveniently enough fits in this area. No, it does. Just there. Just a challenge. Alright. Let's connect that path back up. And we're going to put in fancy path overall here for the area we're going to have path soon enough. But we're not going to have path through a lot of this section, which is going to be something unique I'm going to do on this island. So, while that's all going on, let's go ahead and get rid of that area there because we don't need it. And instead we're going to have the power run this way. I want it as close to the building as I can get it, because I want to leave space here. This is all about spacing. There. Alright. So we're waiting on power to come back online. Right now, I definitely don't need this road. Yes, I know. Actually, we're not even going to worry about that road right... Well, we have to worry about that road right now. So let's just do the cheap path. We're not going to worry about that road in the long term, though, because it's going to go away. What we are going to worry about is putting in this pretty much as close as we possibly can. Alright. And actually, it would probably be easier to, for now, delete these paths and put the paths as I want them to be in here. So let's go with the fancy path. That works fine. That works. And there we go. Alright, so that's all connected. Our power station is connected up here, which is good. We have some extra money because I've got the fossils that I haven't used yet. I'm going to put 2 of these on. I'm going to put the outage protection on because I've heard that that sort of stops it from having problems in the future, which is something that I care about. Alright. Let's release these dinosaurs. Perfect.
Show business is all about the deal, and
Sure, I'll take that one.
About this next contract.
I also want to take a security contract because I know security is what I want first.
This may not be the easiest of contracts, but I have a feeling.
Yeah, I don't really want one that's a challenge right now. Alright, let's view the expedition map and send our guys out to go collect some resources here. Then we're going to sell off all that we've got here. Profit. Alright. We'll go with those 3. That'll work. So those guys are getting to work. Let's go ahead and put another Struthiomimus in here. So we have 2 of each. And another Admonosaurus in here. Alright. Then over here, we need to put in not a gift shop, a clothes shop, because this is the 4 rating on shopping. So basically what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get 4s on everything. Alright. Now we need restaurant as well. Now I'm going to put the restaurant right there. And then we need an arcade, because for some reason an arcade is needed in your amusement park. Good enough. Alright. Now the last thing we need for our guests is a monorail station. I'm going to build this like this. We got fossils in, but trying to juggle a lot of things right here. Alright, we got another Monosaurus in there. There's Struthiomimus, so those are good. And we are going to put another monorail station up here. Want it basically as close to the front as possible. We'll do a little substation here. And we'll put it over here. Doesn't really bother me. This park is not about aesthetics, it's about putting in the things that are necessary from what I've seen. So. Alright. There's a little substation over here. Okay, that's obstructed for some unknown reason. That's fine. Alright. Now let's go ahead and connect all of our monorail stations together. I'm going to start with this one down here. I want it to go up and not block as much of my land as possible. Now here it's going to block land, but I'm really not planning on using this land at all, so... And at points, I'm just going to have to demolish a piece to get it to fit. Perfect. Alright, so the monorail is hooked up, and with that, we're going to now disconnect this pathway, because the guests will travel faster by monorail to get to my different areas. That path I need to leave because it's going to be how my guests get down to this area and such. Alright. So we've already got everything in there. How are we doing on our rating?
We are always looking for new challenges. And have I got one for you?
Not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, dinosaur visibility is low actually. I should have worried about that possibly. But we're very close on the overall rating, which is exactly where I want to be. Because I'd like to knock out that 5-star rating early on this episode. Or on this park. Okay, so we got the 5-star rating there now with just adding that restroom. So now we need more dinosaurs. What dinosaurs do we have? Did I put all 6 in so far? Yeah, we have 3 unique species. We got a variety penalty going on, so we need some more dinosaurs. Is really what it comes down to. Let's get a Triceratops in there. Now these I think I need to have 2 of in here. And really what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of different areas right in there as far as Triceratops is, or different herbivores. Because if any of our dinosaurs get free, I don't want them going out and trying to eat the guests. That usually doesn't work so well for me. Alright, so that's being taken care of. Let's see about some of these other buildings that we know we need. We have the research center, we need a ranger station. Alright, now I'm wondering if I changed this to a large substation, yeah, that'd work. So just with that slight change, we'll take care of the power issues over in this area. Alright, so we've got the ranger station there. We need an ACU center here. I'm going to go ahead and put in this path first. I always like going out just slightly. There we go. Got a new viable dinosaur, very nice. Alright. What else do we need? Oh.
Please report for dig site selection as the
Alright, so we need more power that we do not have right now.
Please report for dig site selection as the helicopter is standing by.
And what'll be nice is I can probably get rid of this later because I will have, with the security, the electrified concrete and the large power station. That's why I want the contracts from security first.
I like this contract. You should too.
Yes, I do. I am good with that contract. Sell that, sell that. I really want this Archaeanthemimus here because I believe it's another one of the easy to manage dinosaurs that I can put into that pen. But already, we're making a decent profit here, which is what matters. We'll go ahead and release these dinosaurs.
All right, this is what I'm talking about.
Alright, so we don't have that many people going to our facilities yet, so we don't have to worry about the facilities just yet. Power will be taken care of here in a moment.
We are pleased to welcome our Triceratops to the park.
I don't need those buildings really. So, the only thing I do want to do is put in a and storm facility up here if I could. Might not be. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our
not pretty, but it fits. Actually, all right.
Here's an opportunity that you have to see.
No, I don't. Alright, we're just gonna go with the fancy path. Perfect. Not pretty, but it works. I don't know if paths matter in this game really as far as what they're made of, but I care about them looking pretty. Especially to me in this area because of the fact that that's going to be where my second hotel and such goes. Alright. I tried to put those in places so that way I might have more room here should I need anything else. Alright, we're extracting the DNA there quite well. Actually, it's over here that I want to go. Go back to there, there, and there. Alright. So with the Triceratops, I'm going to make one more, because I don't want them to get lonely if one passes away. Let me see this new dinosaur here. So let's go to genome. Yeah, we can't even see most of it yet because we haven't unlocked enough of it. That's where I need it to be more stable to begin with. Very, very good in here right now, which is a good thing. Our facility rating's still through the roof. Our dinosaur variety is very low though, so we're gonna have to get more dinosaurs in here. And we're gonna have to up that rating. Go ahead and add another science contract.
Financial security is almost as important as personal security. So take this contract.
Alright.
When things aren't right is when they have a tendency to go wrong. And we all know we don't want that. That contract is showing where you need improvement. I wouldn't ignore it.
I forgot, that wasn't the research center I had the fossil center. I actually do need this building, so since I need it anyways. Let's demolish these paths for right now. See if I can put the building in here somewhere. Okay. That's not going to work there. Very unfortunate. I mean, really, it should fit over here. But for some reason, it won't allow me to put it there. So, I'll probably have to put it over here. Alright. Let's connect these paths back up. Those trees are so annoying at points because you can't even see that what's blocking you is the power line.
Dig team,
Alright.
please report for dig site selection as the helicopter is standing by.
I'm marking this one complete. Congratulations.
Thank you. We're definitely making good headway on this dinosaur, so that's a good thing. We need a path to connect this. And it needs a substation near it. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and delete. Actually, we don't even need to delete anything. We're gonna need a power station in this area anyways. I just want it as close as possible. So that way it covers as much of this area where I'm going to put the second hotel and such. So I'll probably have to expand back there some, we'll see.
Hey, I just received a new contract. You
That's
are
an easy one, I
definitely
will
going
definitely
to want to
take
check
care
out.
of. Alright, improved output, and outage protection.
You did good work out there with that contract.
Thank you. Okay then. And the whole point of this building is to protect others from storms, and it's being a pain in the butt to just get in there. This one covers a greater area, so I'm almost thinking put it in. Hey, you know what? Cancel this. Get rid of this one as well. We're gonna get some storm damage either way, I'd say. Oh, we have concrete walls. Very nice. But we're probably gonna get some storm damage because I don't think we can stop the tornadoes as it is. So I'd rather have this one that covers the whole area more securely than that other one anyways. Alright, research. What do we have as far as research this time? Medical treatments always come first in my mind. I want to make sure my dinosaurs are always healthy. Then we have building upgrades. Ooh, reload speed and accuracy. Those are good things. Definitely do want those. Genetic research. Lots of genetics, including the immune response, which I love using on my dinosaurs because it means that they live longer. Let's go ahead and put that Triceratops out.
Way to go!
Let's see, what else can we put into this pen? I think for this pen, we're just going to put in a decent amount more Edmonosauruses and Gallimimuses and Struthios.
Stand by.
And actually, at the end of the day, I think I deleted the wrong gate. Rather have the gate over there. Get rid of this gate over here. Because then we're going to build our next pen over here, I think. Can I sneak a road into that area? Looks like I might be able to. No, I can't because of that building there. Alright, so I'm going to have to go this way to get to it. Which is a bit on the annoying side. Or possibly, I can go that way. Alright.
It looks like you've completed some research.
That was like the worst narrative voiceover I've heard. But alright.
That's another advancement for the park.
Definitely wanting to use up as much of this space as I possibly can. I know what I want to put in here. I might be being overly ambitious by even trying this, but I have an idea. All right. Let's release these.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
All right, so I don't know if I need a center to protect my guests or not. I'm not going to put one in right now. We're going to see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, in response to the adverse weather, please take cover until the conditions have passed.
Okay, we've got some structure damage to the restaurant. So we'll get our ranger team on that.
Responding to repair request.
I love how, since it's at night, they just make it gray in order to be dark and stormy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform for you to gain an elevated view of our dinosaurs.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass. Please resume your normal activity. Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new
All right.
viewing platform for you to gain
That'll work out well that way. Get another security contract on the go.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
Then I need to go back over to the dinosaur center here. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna put a gate on this pen. Right there in that unused space. That'll work out fine. And then we are going to have some feeders in here. Once we can afford them. Because then we are going to look at putting in some larger animals. Alright.
Adding to the list. No problem.
So the Dreadnought's 259. Diplodocus is 182. He's really sort of chill too overall. So I'm thinking going with him. Not to mention he's much cheaper. We're gonna have to do some things over here first. Such as... I'm not gonna worry about the upgrades there to them, but we are gonna add a new team. The ACU Center, same thing, we're not gonna worry about their upgrades yet because of the fact that we'll be getting those upgraded here in a little bit. Distraction speed.
diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alright. Let's get these fossils processed then. Yeah, we're at 110,000 per minute here, which is not bad at all. Pretty pleased with that. Not to mention things like the gold are definitely helping us financially as well. These are still not filled, so we're good on that. I'm debating putting one carnivore pen over here, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do that. These carnivores are just so hard to control. If I can get some Diplodocuses in, though, that would be a good thing. We will see. It's all a question. As I said, I want to get that 5-star rating to get the woodland skin tone, and just get it done nice and easy by having a small park at the time. Might as well go to our research center here, see. We still have one medical that we need. I definitely want that done. Oh, it costs more money than I have right now. It's always so fun later when you've got your park sort of up and running and you have massive quantities of money coming in. At the beginning it's always a bit slow. Oh yeah, I can raise these though. Let's go ahead and have this be the Dino onesie that will sell for 25 bucks. Fast food. Well, this was a fast food? That's my mistake there. Should have been our arcade. Alright, well, the building's already damaged, so let's get rid of fast food. And let's put in what we should have had in the first place. The bad thing is I'm going to have to demolish this restroom as well. Alright. That was completely my fault. Was not paying attention
I'm just gonna
enough.
come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Alright, see if I can delete that little bit of path there, because otherwise that would bother me here soon. And for now, let's delete that piece of path and we'll see what happens. Because I think I should just be able to put a restroom right at the end there.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Thinking that's a mistake, but we shall see. Yeah, it was a mistake. I'm not gonna have the room on this island to move things around, so I'm not gonna get that.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
People are afraid of what they don't understand, but these islands and the dinosaurs that inhabit them can change that fear to something else. Hope, maybe. I don't know. But the key is to get as many folks here as you can.
We'll get a path built to that here momentarily. Yeah, now we've got our 5-star rating real easy there. So I actually did it in a more challenging way by doing it as I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new
Oh,
toilet facility
the
has
toilet
been
facility.
added for your comfort and convenience.
I see, I understand now. So, actually, if it just connects like this, that works. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. It's not pretty, but it works. Alright, let's see how our Triceratopses are doing in here. Really, the whole thing is they can be moved to the other pen, and then I could put more dinosaurs into that particular pen. So, alright. First, let's get these fossils taken care of. Because I want... Looks like I might be full on that DNA here. If that's the case... Yeah, I'm full on that DNA. So let's sell those. And then in theory... should have a full genome here. Yes. Yes, I do. Sweet. Alright. So with that in mind, let's see where else you could go. We need one there. One there. one there. Alright, now let's go ahead and add a task for you. I want you to tranquilize my Triceratopses.
No problem. Setting additional task.
Want this as our medical treatment. I don't care about the other things so much right now when I don't have money, but I want the medical treatment, so that way if my dinosaurs get sick, they can be taken care of. The other things I'll worry about when I have the money for them. Alright. Put you over there. And you over there. So, two things we're going to need over here. We're going to need some water. We'll put water right in this area. There we go. And we're going to need a ground feeder for these guys. And I do still plan on putting the larger dinosaurs in here. So we will need one of these, but I'm not going to put it in yet because I'm going to wait till I actually get the dinosaurs in. Alright. Let's modify this genome. So, making it live longer, making it live longer, making it live longer, still making it live longer, and making it live even longer. So now it's got a long lifespan to it. Still got a low rating, but that's alright. And yeah, 1 to 16 of these is fine. So let's incubate one there. Then we're going to put a second one in. We're going to modify the genome again. And we're going to put on this skin for it. And incubate that one. How are you two doing over here? You're good. You could even do with a third Triceratops. Do I have a third Triceratops? Yes, I do. It was going to be lonely because I friggin' forgot to send him over there. That's my bad. Alright, let's get that other Triceratops.
Task received.
I knew there was another one. Or I should have known there was another one. Alright. Get that, that, sell that, selling that. Get that as well. One of those. Selling that. To me, that one thing always looks like dinosaur poop. And maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Alright, we're going to send one there. And one there. We'll get the transport team ready to transport this one as soon as he gets tranquilized. Then we'll build another pen over here. Alright.
Asset to be collected.
There we go. We'll see the release of this new guy. Looks like it's sort of in the same family as the Gallimimus and such. Alright, make sure his needs are met. Oh yeah, his needs are perfectly fine. And he's good with population overall. So we do have another dinosaur.
That's an Archaeornithomimus. I don't like the way they look. And I don't just mean their appearance, but also the way they look at me.
I like the look of that one much better myself. Though it's hard to tell at night, but I do like the look of it as far as I can see.
We are pleased to welcome you to the ornithology to the park.
Alright,
Delivery
we're going to make another one of those. They're a 27 rating. He's a 29, so... Then we have the Gallimimus that's a 19, and the Struthiomimus I think is like at a 15. Yeah, 13. So we'll make another Monosaurus, why not?
Please stand.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Yeah, I was sort of planning on this anyways, so I think I will go ahead and take the contract. I'm just going to build out this enclosure over here first. Alright. So I'm actually going to probably move the restroom and put the gyrosphere over here.
I
least
knew
that's what I'm
you were the
thinking.
right person for the job.
And I need to move that fence a little bit. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and put in gyrosphere right up here as close as we can. Now we can just put the toilet right back along this path here. That'll work fine. Oh, need to connect those viewing galleries.
Go for the ride of a lifetime at our gyrosphere attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
This is the part I'm the most concerned about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our community witness to the park.
Ah, that won't work. Alright. Well, it was a good idea, but not gonna work. Unless... I wonder.
I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather offer this contract to than you. Hmm? That's no lie. It's not really the truth either, but whatever.
One, I just realized. Still have this piece of fence there, so I can get a little bit of money back that way. I wonder. Right now I don't have an access to this area. Alright. So I'm gonna need to move this feeder. Let's see here. Get the feeder back in first because that matters most. Alright. Edit the track. Aha, I've got an idea. Alright. Let's go ahead and build this enclosure slightly longer. now...
Boom! Just like I knew you would. You've come
That
through
is
with a win
interesting.
for the entertainment division.
That is an interesting thing. But I don't hate
Isla
it.
Pena's entertainment division is on top because of you. Those kind of results get noticed and rewarded. Nice job.
Alright. So let's get another security contract here.
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run. For both of us.
Alright, so we're going to need some Chungosauruses here. There we are. Make sure that they're fully modified the way I want them. Looks like they are. Not sure I've seen this skin or not. Gonna need 2 of them anyways, so we'll put the skin back to this one that I had on before, because maybe I did like this one better. We'll get those 2 taken care of. Do want this area built here. And then we'll go ahead and put a gate on it. Somewhere. Oh, it's too close to a dinosaur is the problem with it. Alright. Well, right now we're going to have a gate there. And we're going to need a gate over on this area somewhere too. There. Alright. There, we got a gate on it. Perfect. Now let's go back to the gyrosphere. For one, we're going to do the deluxe tour. Charge $25 for it. Let's put this up to like 8 of them. Because I mean, it's a long route. Yeah, I think that's okay the way it is. Alright, we're gonna leave that there.
That contract is done and done. Nice work.
Still does a little prance. Not as cute though as the Wangosaurus.
Chungosauruses to the park.
And I do like the white. Alright. So.
Looks like there's another contract that might be worth your attention.
Yes, both of those that contract will be worth my attention. Just need to get these 2 dinosaurs tranquilized.
Adding to the list.
They need forest and grassland. Not exactly surprising considering the tiny space that they're in. Gonna put them over in that one, I think. We'll put in some water here. And we'll put in a feeder for them. Get that going. Get the transport team over here.
Asset
Put them
collection
in
request
there.
received. Heading to pick up the asset.
And there we go. So we've got somebody in each of our different paddocks then. We also have our gyroscopes up and running. I sort of got tranquilized up right here. Alright.
Asset transportation in progress.
How is our gyrosphere going here? Gyro station's not full yet, which is understandable. We don't have that much dinosaur selection for them right now, but we're getting there. We still need to up the dinosaur rating target quite a bit. That's the big one.
Asset delivered.
That's where a few Diplodocuses would probably help quite a bit towards that. We'll have to see. These two good over here? They could definitely use a third one. I'll get that in the works, but I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. So if you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode, Jurassic World Evolution.
Yeah.